Hello, YouTube users and abusers. I'm Justin Doucette, and I've got a little something to say about some of the movies that are coming out soon. I've been hearing a lot of hype about a lot of movies, and some good, some bad. I've been checking out a lot of trailers for the new movies that are coming out on YouTube here. And one that's really getting a lot of hype from a lot of my friends and on the internet and everywhere a nerd would go looking for stuff about movies or something is the new movie based on a graphic novel called Watchmen or The Watchmen. I don't know. Um, it's another DC. I'm not sure. I think it might be the first DC comic book movie or graphic novel to be made, and the trailer looks pretty sick. Looks pretty intense. I bought the book today. This is the book of The Watchmen. The artwork is like your basic comic book kind of stuff. But yeah, so it revolves around all these superheroes or would-be superheroes that were banned from doing their superhero stuff, something like that. I don't know. The trailer looks intense. Check that out. Go to your little thing, search The Watchmen, watch the trailer, you decide yourself. If you're going to see it, it's coming out next year sometime. Another movie is the live-action version of Dragon Ball Z, or as the movie's called, DragonBall Evolution. I'm hearing a lot of bad hype about this movie, saying that people are pissed off because Goku's a white guy. You've probably seen him in a couple other movies. I don't know his name, but he looks familiar. But yes, Goku's a white guy. It really doesn't have much to do with the real story of Dragon Ball Z at all. When I was a kid, I loved Dragon Ball Z. I used to watch it all the time, every week when it would come on like YTV or whatever. Until I got older and I realized that the fight scenes were just the same frame played over and over and over and over again. And that whole little thing with Goku and a spirit bomb taking like a month just to build a thing, then it didn't even kill whoever he was shooting it at. But anyway, I'm pretty sure that doesn't happen in the movie. From what I hear, it has almost nothing to do with the original story of Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, but you want to check that out. There's trailers on here too. Just search Dragon Ball Evolution, live action, Dragon Ball Z movie, something like that. Check that out, see it for yourself. You decide if you want to see that. That's supposed to be coming out next year. They're not sure, they haven't released a date yet. But really, if you haven't seen the show or you don't follow the original story or you don't mind that it's not really the original story, then I guess it could be a pretty good movie. Like, I can't say it's bad, I can't say it's good because it hasn't come out yet, and other than the trailers look pretty cool, it looks pretty good, like, special effects wise. But it could be good if you're like gonna ignore all the other stuff. Another movie that's out now, I didn't get a chance to see yet, but I'm hoping on seeing soon, is The Day the Earth Stood Still, a remake of an old movie with Keanu Reeves, again playing some dude with no emotions from like outer space, blah 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 blah. That's got some good hype and some bad hype. That's out now in the theaters. You should go check that out and maybe leave a message, tell me what you think or not if I don't get to see it while it's in the theaters. But that's all I really care about right now. And one more thing, the Twilight series. I can't stand those books. Have announced that they are indeed going on to put out the second movie of the trilogy, New Moon, directed by some guy. There's a lot of hype over that. I'm not paying attention because I hate Twilight. I'm not planning on seeing Twilight the movie. I'm not planning on seeing New Moon or ever reading any of those books because they're for emos. I hate it. And vampires and love stories have no business going together. Speaking of vampires, one more thing I just came across about an hour ago is called a new movie called Lesbian Vampire Slayers or something like that. It has to do with lesbian vampires and killing lesbian vampires. And I'll post a link to that if you want to check that out. There's no trailer for it yet, as far as I know. I haven't searched it, but it's probably not something that would come on YouTube. But I don't know, the name of it kind of sounds like a bad, like, necrophiliac porno kind of deal. I'm not sure if it's going to be like a worldwide release thing or if it's just like select cities or an independent film. But there's posters out for it now, and it's on a couple of websites. Watched a video of some guy talking about it, so I'll post a link to the website. Tells you a little more about it. And yeah, so that's all I really care about in the movie world right now. So keep on watching, you two abusers and abusers.